What do all these words mean? I'm... Autium? I don't know how to pronounce some of them. I know wood. It's what my house is made out of. I struggle sometimes. Because I didn't learn how to read as a kid, but... as a young deer, my father was focused on other things such as weapons and defense and survival. Maybe this school will help me read potentially.
Hello. There's all the students.
Where? Where? Person? Where? Multiple people.
What are you all doing here?
And/or
That's
they
a
go.
question. What are you doing here?
Headmaster.
Hello.
I was on my fishing trip.
Fishing again.
What about it, Deimos?
This is
Give me a
unexpected.
moment.
Better than looking at the stars all day.
Well, the stars are more interesting than a fish you throw back into the sea. Or might be some river.
Whatever.
I think the seas are kind of nice.
I think there's flying fish that exist, so perhaps there are fish in the stars.
Probably.
Very insightful.
I haven't seen them. Anyways, yes, what are you all doing here?
They go to
question.
school here. I don't see why they wouldn't be
Good
here.
question.
Well, it's strange to have a gathering of all the different classes here.
Well, a good
Especially
question
when
is to
I'm
ask
admitted.
why you're here. Why do you feel so leafy?
But
That's
You're
a,
leaf,
that's
isn't
a
it?
tree.
That's a bush.
That's
Ah.
that's a tree or a bush. Yeah, it has leaves on it.
Then you are over here.
well. Headmaster, I see that you're back. Where have you been? The students arrived.
Yes,
No
yes,
notice.
yes. Hello, everybody. It's so nice to see you all. This is the
Hi,
first time seeing
Headmaster.
all of you. Hi, hello. Yeah, I've been busy. Lots been going on in my life, as you know. So I apologize for dumping everybody on you like this, if that's the right word to use here. But I was going to be there. I wanted to be there so bad to see everybody, to see everyone come in and do all these great things. But I was actually out looking for Gamora. And I'd like to talk to you all about that, actually, as soon as possible.
All right.
But it's great to see everybody. It's wonderful, really. All these lovely people.
Wait, you finally know about her?
It's good to see you too.
Yeah.
Good to see you as well.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Master, please. Grimora? You were saying?
Yeah, I really want to know about that.
We would all like
This is
to know.
I would not like
Just
to
my
talk about it
question.
here, but we will talk about it.
Who's Grimora?
Yeah.
Do not worry. No. It's okay. No. We will not talk about it here. I, once again, apologize for just kind of dropping all this on you guys. I know you can handle it. I know you got it. But, we do have business that we need to, attend to at some point, whenever. But you guys have your little classes and all your things going on. But, as soon as possible.
So,
Alright.
right now or later on?
It'll be fine. We'll gather as soon as all
Yes.
of our classes are done.
As soon as your
I
classes
want
are
to know
done,
where she went.
I understand.
It'll
I get
be
it.
fine.
I do. But we will discuss it. I Promise. After you do all your classes. It's so exciting! I'm so excited!
Yes, we did want to get everyone in their classes as soon as possible.
Yes.
We had to wait a bit because we were still getting things, ready from the last class that came through, and
Yeah,
and-
no, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, of course.
So, do you think that today would be a good time to do all this? I mean, I'm ready with my classes ready.
And I'm always ready.
I guess I can
Yes,
put
I mean,
the rest of my
yeah.
fishing trip on hold.
Oh, there's always gonna be fish.
Yeah.
You could try the swamp.
No thanks.
There's only lampreys
There
in
will always be more fish to fry, fish to catch. You teach a guy to fish, he'll fish for a while. That's what they say.
See?
Actually,
Yep,
Sounds
it
right.
is. Thank you.
Wise as always, headmaster.
Thank you. Hey, I don't need to be the wise one. You guys are teaching the classes.
Yes,
I
yes.
would
Not
be-
gonna make it do that.
Usually Kuro would come out when, there's a bunch of commotion going on down here. Maybe he's probably writing up some lesson plans. We can go ahead and take you guys up there, though.
I haven't seen them all day.
Yeah, me neither. But it's okay. He's probably just working on some lesson plans. If you guys want to follow us. Here we are. That should be everyone. We can go up now.
Alright.
Okay.
What? Wait. Everyone step back.
Oh, good God.
Oh dear.
Someone describe to me the scene.
Damn.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You wouldn't want to know.
What's going on?
There,
It says, "Be warned."
You don't want to see this,
Ah.
Spook.
Is
Be
it like a
glad
little
you
sign
are.
or like what's going on?
It looks to be a sign.
Saw the eyes.
Oh,
There's a
Oh my
lot.
gosh.
It's a dark purple sign with a bunch
everyone
of
go
red
back down.
eyes.
Okay.
oh, damn
Everyone
it!
go back down.
Smells pretty awful.
Back down.
How do
This
I
way, this way.
Down.
This way.
Oh, your voices.
Follow the sound of my voice so you can come back down.
Where am I?
Ooh, this way.
Have I gone the right way? I'm not
Oh,
going
yes.
the
out
right
of this
way.
room.
Out.
Yes.
Out. Please hurry.
Where
Right.
is the out?
Deimos,
right
Andor,
there,
please
right
take care of
there.
this. I'll take the students
Spook,
back.
this way.
Is
Yes.
there concern for our safety?
No,
I am
no,
concerned.
because we will keep you safe. There is no concern for your all safety.
Yeah, this is
Safe
coming.
from what?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Sounds like
sound good.
something that someone would say when we are not safe.
does that mean what I think it means?
I can't.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Anything.
I can't
Any
tell you.
preference.
I can't.
Alright.
It will put you guys in too much danger to know.
Anything
Feels like
to
we're
do with
already in
dark
danger.
No, you guys are not in danger as long as I am here, as long as Deimos is here, as long as Andor and Astra and the headmaster and Celestina and Victor, as long as we are all here, you'll be okay. Speaking of going by your business, do not leave. Today was supposed to be our first day of classes, and I want that to still happen.
Yes, classes.
Now, there's a couple of ways that we can do this, but I think that the best way to do this is once we get all of our head instructors here. Where's Astra and Andor?
Andor went to go find Astra. I don't know where Astra is right now.
All right, of course.
Solstice, are you okay? You seem shaken up.
It's fine. I'm okay.
Scary.
Please, if you want, I can run this.
No, I've got this.
All right.
Okay. So, I'm sure that you guys have been searching around and deciding on what classes you want to be in. Now's the time to choose. If you would like to be in Mother Nature's guidance, you may go stand right over there near the entrance. If you would
One
like
with
to be,
flowers.
yes, the one with the flowers. If you would...
Oh, excuse me. Not that way. Follow my voice over here. La la la.
If
la,
you
la,
would
la.
like to be
La, la,
in Whispering
la.
Witchery, you may go over
La, la,
that
la.
direction.
And
If you
follow
would like,
the witch.
yes,
La la la.
yes, follow Celestina.
La 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 la.
If you would like to be in
la.
demonic demonstrations, you
There
can
you
go
go.
over there,
Flowers.
close to the Nether
Thank you.
portal.
Yeah.
And if you would like to be in the Arcane
The arcane
Arts,
arts. You follow me.
follow Deimos. Yes, that should make things nice and easy.
I know where she
Hi,
is.
everyone.
Oh, Spook. Hello.
I guess she might be
In the same
back
class.
home.
And
Hello,
let's
Dr.
just
Luther.
Sorry about that.
let's just get his classes done, and then we'll look.
Yeah.
Is it just you?
I think so. I don't know where the other person went.
They just like
Alrighty.
disappeared.
So everyone is.
Is that someone else?
Has everyone decided where they're going to be? Of course, now this might not be the final, your final classmates, of course. There could be others who decide to switch. And if you do decide to switch, that is perfectly fine. Just let us know. Just let your current head instructor know. Other than that, I'm going to leave you in the hands of your head instructors now. I hope that you guys understood me well enough, and yeah, your head instructors will give you the books that you need. Other than that, we may go off into our own classes.
Okay, perfect. Is that everyone attended for?
I believe so.
I suppose so.
Small group this year. Nonetheless, I hope you three are prepared to become the most powerful wizards at this school. Because
Yes,
our
Professor.
isn't simply about magic or flashy flowers or whatnot than that. It is about honing your innate mana, your innate energy, to cast that into physical spells that affect other blocks, creatures, and players around you. Now, with that, I will give a more detailed tour than the first day of the Arcane Arts section. You are free. Before we start, are there any questions?
No?
Nope.
No,
Perfect. Any concerns I should know about?
No?
None from me.
no.
Perfect. You're already shaping up better than the last group. Anyways, so,
Awesome.
as you'll notice, there are aurora crystals floating around the area, some growing out of the ground. That is just because of the astral sorcery energy. You know, with the whole thing up there and the stars, rock crystals, it does some stuff to the environment, but they're harmless. They're there for show. Over here, if you'll come inside out of the rain, we have the classroom, which may be a little bit cramped, but this is only for lectures. My desk, pretty carpet, and of course you have the desks back there.
Cool.
Thank you. Not much to show, but it's a functional classroom. We're more of a hands-on course. Everyone may not be here today, but they're out gathering rock crystals and stardust for me. You need a lot of them. Coming over here, we have a little split roads. Coming to the left. And then standing on here, I'm sure you remember this from the first day. But this is the astral sorcery area. Not an official name for it, but you'll notice it has an attunement altar and all the different starlight crafting tables. Each variation of them. As well as being higher up in the sky, you're closer to the stars, and therefore you get more starlight when crafting. It's very handy, and you must remember to build it higher up.
You guys have issues.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sorry, gotta have issues. Give me a second.
Oh, sorry, no worries. I'll just explain over here. This is the Starlight Infuser. This uses the liquid starlight itself to enhance items, change them, and in some ways, you can double your ores, like with diamonds or iron. It's impressive what you can do with starlight. There are a few more items, some that aren't shown here, but we will get into details once I start teaching the classes themselves. I should probably explain the classes. So, the classes are split up into about 3 or 4 units. Not much homework per se, but more so demonstration. The first section we'll be focusing on is Ars Novo and using your mana, along with armor, familiars, and artificing, using magic, and enhancing them with mana. It's impressive, really. You get to use this book as well. It's your own personal spell book. I will help you develop that as the days go on. Let's see. The next unit is Astral Sorcery, which is where we're standing right now. I pretty much explained that to you. We will go from there. I won't spoil the entire course, but yes. Let's move on from here. I will make sure to give you all, most if not all, of the required books you will need. Those you will have to study yourselves, and I will be very impressed how far you get in that. I will give you a starting level Ars Novo book, some Mana and Artifice, the Lexicon, and the Astral Tome for Astral Sorcery. This area here has the Mana and Artifice items, as well as the Oculus. You are free to use these, though try not to take everything. Here we have Calcumus, my reanimated skeleton. He is my personal desk boy.
He's your secretary?
Yes, secretary. Here is a sign-in sheet. You will take the book and you will sign your name in there. This is mainly for whenever you come up to my office. You don't have to sign in now, but yes, you may come up to my office. So here is where I keep most of my things. I have some paintings, lanterns, some animals that Everin set free and named. Strange. Everin's corner right there, little bench for you to sit when you're talking to me. And yes, it's all self-explanatory. Any questions so far?
What exactly are those things that are flying around?
Oh, those are lunar moths. They're a distant relative of astral sorcery. That's why lunar's in the name.
What's that thing that looks like a helicopter head?
Ah, that's Asparagus, the sylph. That's an Ars Novo familiar, found throughout the world.
Oh.
Everin named it. So, if that is all in my office, we may come up to the final floor, which is the observatory area. There's not much up here as of now, but can be modified later. Over here we have the observatory from Astral Sorcery, used to look at the stars in the highest quality. Make sure not to touch it, but you may observe. So there will be varying qualities of telescopes. There will be the looking glass, a telescope, and of course the observatory. The telescope is the most basic one. There's nothing up there, but it's just a minor area. Yes. So it's just a small area, not much.
Just keeps getting higher and higher.
Yes, I do like to build up.
I guess that comes with the stars thing.
Perfect. All right, now if you come down to the bottom floor. We'll just stand over here in front of the classroom for a second while I get you all your books. You all stay out here.
Sure.
I've got all the required books for you. So, for now, we will start off with Ars Nova, obviously. This is what is called a novice spellbook. I inscribed a few spells on there. Go.
Wow.
So yes, I put a few spells on there. That you mix and match different glyphs to do different effects. It's finicky, but it works. Next, we have the Astral Tome from Astral Sorcery. This is mainly a collection of knowledge from Astral Sorcerers before us. As time goes on and as you learn more in Astral Sorcery, your vision will begin to expand and more will appear in the book. That's why it's kept so secret. Only those who practice Astral Sorcery will learn the knowledge. It's one of my favorite parts about it. It means I am an exclusive Astral Sorcerer in this academy. Well, and Everin. But, anyways. So, yes, as I said, that is a collection of knowledge. You will unlock more as you go more into Astral Sorcery. Now, I would like to say, you have free reign to dive headfirst into these types of magic. I will not restrict you on it, though there are some sections that might mention the end dimension, which you are strictly forbidden from going into. No debate.
Dimension? What's the end dimension?
It's a terrifying place. I shan't go too much into it, but it's not a dimension, it's not a place you want to be in.
Is it anything similar to the demonic class or anyway?
No, Andor and Astra usually have a strong grip on that area of the Nether. It's slightly dangerous, but still safe in some capacity. The end dimension is nothing like that.
So if we run into anything that needs something, what do we do?
You will either come to me for questions or you will ignore it. Plain as that.
Duly noted.
Yes. Now, like I said, I will allow you to explore these magics all you want. I will not limit you. The only limit is your imagination, especially with Ars Nova. Now, I do have one last book for you all, and this is the Codex Arcana. This is for mana and artifice. Now, Kuro was going to teach the class, but there has been an incident, obviously. That you may find similar to Ars Nova, yet it has more practical applications. Like golems to help your farms, magic brooms to sweep anything on the ground into chests, and going into different factions. It's interesting, but that's one of the later units. I won't get into it now.
No offense, it sounds like Harry. This is heavy.
Yes, there's a lot of knowledge in there, but it's fun. I like reading, and I like reading into the Codex Arcana, especially. Now... I'll let you folks decide, since you are the students. Like I said, this is a very hands-on class. You may experiment with the magic all you want, so I'll let you decide. I can talk about mana and its origins and its applications here today as our first day of class. I can tell Solstice or whatever I did that. Or I can just have you go off and have fun with the magic and whatnot. Explore it, you know. What would you all like?
Maybe us exploring it would be able to like show that we're like interested, so it might be useful. And it shows kind of what we're all interested in as well, particularly in the subject.
You're very right. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm not sure neither. One, I do not know anything about this, so I do not want to run into some spell where I can accidentally set a forest on fire.
Oh, no worries. If you ever have any questions, I'm most likely in my office, and if not, you can ask everyone where I am. I'm very open to all questions.
Honestly,
as tough as I might look and act, I'm very open with my students.
Noted.
Yes. Orion, what about you?
I'm happy to go along with what the group wants.
Alright. Well, it seems it's decided. I will let you all go and travel, have fun with the magic. I'm hands off. Like I said, the only limit is your imagination. If you have any questions, you may come to me or Everin about it. And you may have maybe some of the other headmasters direct you towards me, wherever I may be. I can provide you some limited resources, some advice, and maybe even directly help you with things like Ars Novo and Mana and Artifice specifically. Those two are quite difficult. But anyways, that's all from me.